Tonight on Grilling with the Guru, we got we're going to call it a shish board. So
Yes.
it's a shish kebab displayed charcuterie style.
With some cheese.
And some
protein.
condiments,
Oh,
some pork and some beef and some chicken and,
Oh, my.
and Grilling with the Guru starts
Right now! Yo, I got to apologize.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna apologize.
don't apologize.
Look, y'all gotta look at this.
Look at it. Come in now.
Now you really can't appreciate what you're seeing in that, but that's like a caramelized bacon melody, right?
We're going to call it bacon jam.
That's right.
Bacon jam.
That's a good. We talk about what we could put that on. Some Bluebell vanilla ice cream. Let me tell you.
Welcome to Grilling with the Guru.
Yeah, we're back. But we were tasting it off camera, and I was just savoring it.
Woo!
So look, we're gonna have grilled vegetables.
Yes.
We got all these beautiful proteins that
Yes.
we're gonna grill, and we got all these condiments that we're gonna do.
Yes.
And we were just talking, look, we got some extra garlic. Why don't we put some garlic on there? And you said, okay.
Yeah.
So what I like to do, guys, is I'll just cut the top off. And the garlic has a lot of natural oils in it, but I just like to put a little olive oil on the tip of my finger.
It's like putting on some perfume.
Oh yeah, just behind the ears, like this.
Just a little bit. That's
Like
right.
that. And then you just put it on the grill, and
Yeah.
we're gonna have some garlic cloves amidst all the.
We're gonna have some
Other
some
vegetables.
fresh roasted garlic to go along with everything else we're
Yeah.
making. So we're making shish kebabs that we're going to display on a charcuterie board. This is a charcuterie board,
Not Shakira.
not Shakira.
Charcuterie.
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 Say that
So-
3 times real fast.
No.
No.
Charcuterie is a French-derived word which means chair and meat. So,
Not board.
No, not board.
Board has nothing to do with it.
But I guess, hey, you're going to have to talk to the French because they're the ones who come up with it. So it was a way for our delis to display what they had and give people samples, right?
Now most of the time when you order this in a restaurant, it's gonna be smoked meats like your bologna, your
Correct.
hams,
Cured
and stuff like
meats,
that.
yeah.
And also your cheeses and stuff like that.
fruits, figs,
Yeah,
berries,
fruits.
stuff like that.
But
but
we're doing it.
we guruing it.
Well,
Come on.
What you think?
So we're gonna grill some beautiful ribeye. We're gonna grill some incredible chicken breast, some pork. Excuse
We
me,
got
excuse me while I stir my
We got
pecans.
some caramelized pecans over there. Oh yeah, with some bacon fat grease.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gotta thank our sponsors.
Let's thank our sponsors.
Courtesy of Bro Bridge.
Yeah.
Go to courtesybb.com.
That's right.
That's where we are.
Yeah,
We're in the
ask
courtesy.
for April.
Ask for
She'll
April.
give you the best deal.
Yeah. And
I'm
just
sorry.
just say.
Your phone's gonna be ringing.
No, all you have to say is, April, I know what you had for lunch today because it's what they cooked last night.
That's right. We leave
always-
a little sample
we
every
always
time.
leave a little plate.
That's right.
Super One Foods.
Super One.
Mr. Mike.
Mike's the man.
Bringing the thunder, baby.
Nah, they call him Magic Mike.
Maggie.
Why go like that? Make it rain! Make it rain!
I bet they don't. But now they will. Go see
Sorry,
Magic Mike at Super One Foods. Hey,
They
let
got
him go.
everything, dude. Let me tell you. You know, I told you they did that where you could pre-order the food with
Yeah.
the curbside service.
Yeah.
They have 3 or 4 parking spots, and Mike told me, he said, "Look, when you get there, just pull up there, and then call, and they're gonna bring it out to you." There was no parking spot. They were all full.
Everybody was
And Mike, it's effective. You
It's
hear
working.
me? Yeah. Yep.
Gilbert's Greatest makers of Louisiana love. If you're not cooking with
Oh.
Louisiana love, you ain't loving what you're cooking.
Bob brought that to Houston when I went to do some cooking over
Put
there.
the hurt on 'em.
Shrimp etouffee on
Put
the
the
grill. The
hurt
boys
on
were
'em.
like,
What? Yeah, but what?
oh yeah, we love
And what
it.
you did it on?
Oh, the Cajun grill,
Look
baby.
at that, baby, the silver bullet.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
most versatile. Somebody in the Facebook group was like, Oh, my grill went out. I'm looking for a charcoal grill. I was like, stop. Just look, the most versatile charcoal fired grill.
Stop now. Wait a minute. Let me put some Cajun in it. Because we're a little extra Cajun.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was like.
So, okay, are we going to cook this like as it is, or are we going to cube it before we grill it?
So you kind of have your choice.
Yeah.
What I would like to do is I'd like to cube the ribeye and the pork loin, but I'd like to grill the chicken whole just because it'll be a little easier to handle.
We could do the ripping chicken, the guru chicken.
That's what we're gonna do.
I did that. I did the pork chops in Houston like that. Them boys are like, dude, the pork loin, center cut.
Yeah.
Cut it like that, like a 5-finger. Dude, them guys like, what a great idea. So you get the seasoning and the sauce all around and you just pull it apart.
But we got to get started.
We do.
To do that, we got to take a little break, clean up, and when you come back, it's time to start cooking. We'll see you in 2 minutes, guys.
Man,
Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, we're doing a shish kebab.
Yeah.
If you just joined us. So it's shish
Shakira
kebab.
style.
Yeah. No. It's shish kebab and charcuterie put together.
It's the same thing.
It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
So
I bet you she liked it.
We have some beautiful pork loin right here.
Ooh, it is
and some
pretty.
chicken breast. So whenever you get the pork,
Now, is that the loin or the tenderloin?
this is the tenderloin.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So the tenderloin. And it's just like a beef tenderloin, you have this silver skin right here. This is a tendon that attaches the muscle to a bone.
Right.
You don't have to take this off, but it's
very tough.
It's inedible. You're gonna.
Yeah.
So this is how you do it. You just take a knife, and it really probably works better with a fillet knife, but that's all right.
Just go all the way through.
Yep. And then you follow. You go to the head. The reason why is if you go backwards, it starts cutting into the meat.
Right.
So once you have it, you're just gonna fillet. Just like that.
Say boom, man.
That's it.
Look at
There's
that.
a couple little pieces you can clean up around here, and that's
Yeah.
it. So what you working on?
Oh, look, I'm a guru of that chicken breast.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, so look, y'all remember that show we did? And if you didn't, this is what we did. So, there's a pretty popular fried chicken place around here that does something similar, but we gurued it. So look, what we're gonna do, you're just gonna take it and you're gonna leave this as the connecting point right here. So you just take a sharp knife and you're gonna cut about 4 to 5 incisions in the breast, leaving like these little fingers, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to make them too small, or as you flip it, it's just going to break right off. So there's 3, and there's 4,
And right there.
and then right there. And so what's the benefit of that? Well, when you season it, you can get it all around each morsel, and that's a good thing.
That's
and when
a
you're
great
smoking, it gets all around the morsel. And as this thing cooks, guys, it's actually going to firm up, and it's going to look like that. It's not gonna cook like that. It's actually going to spread apart, and so the smoke is going to be coming up through each one of these fingers.
And the seasoning. More surface area, and it's going to cook quicker too.
It cooks a lot quicker.
Yeah.
So that's how we do it. That's the guru chicken, bro.
That's guru gripping chicken.
You heard?
You heard it. If you didn't hear it before, you heard it now.
That's right. So what are you doing with that pork tenderloin over there?
I'm going to cut it into some little cubes like this, and we're going to put it on some shish kebabs.
There you go.
Okay. So this is the other thing about tenderloin. All tenderloins, beef, pork, lamb, they all taper off into what they call a tail, and the tail gets real thin in the end. So if you want, that's chef's cut, right? So you just cut that. We're going to season that, and that's going to be a little snack. So
That's why they call it the chef's cut? So like on a ribeye, you're saying like that's the chef's cut?
Yeah, exactly. So look, just a medallion like that, okay? So we're going to run the skewer in this way, and as it cooks, it'll firm up. And the beauty of this is we're going to be able to get it to a nice medium without overcooking it. There's no fat in here. So like we say all the time, temperature is everything.
Everything.
So, and you don't want to dry it. If you dry this out, you get rubbery pork. Nobody likes rubbery pork.
No.
So just cutting some little medallions. That's the beauty of this particular cut of meat.
Now we shish kebabbing these ribeye bites too?
Absolutely we are.
Yeah.
So you see shish kebab and they have all kind of stuff on it. They have the vegetables and all these things on it, and that's fine. If you put each protein on a skewer and each vegetable on a skewer, you can control the cooking time perfectly.
Oh yeah.
So that's the way I like to do it. You do it whatever way you like to do it.
And guys, like we talk about all the time, just because it's pork don't mean you have to cook it to 170.
No,
You know.
especially this.
Yeah, you get your good meat probe thermometer.
140.
That's right.
140.
A good medium doneness.
Yep. And then actually, once you take it off, it's going to carry to about 143, 144.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you're going to be so happy because it's going to be
You're going to be thanking me?
Yes, it's going to be nice and tender and juicy.
Yeah.
And that is that. And then we got to season all this with some Louisiana love.
Love you.
Yes, what we're going to do. Look at that.
Right. So look, guys, just like some little 1-inch cubes. That's all you want. Not too small, not too big. You want them uniform.
So if you notice, he cut the steak into strips lengthways, then turned them, and now he's cutting them into the cubes.
That's right.
A little bit of oil on this, and then we're gonna season them up, and we're gonna put them on. Where's my? Here we are. So there's a whole bunch of shish kebab skewers. These are nice.
Yeah, those are cute.
For a couple reasons.
Kind of like a little. Can you wear it like a little halo?
You can. Now we gotta wash it. These are nice because they give a nice presentation, but they also conserve grill space.
Oh yeah.
Instead of going just straight, so you could layer them one inside the other, you know, relatively speaking, to turn them in different angles, so it makes it nice. But there's one made out of cable. Y'all used to get, it's called Firewire.
That's right.
Those work really great for the same reason.
That's right.
And look, and you can use some bamboo too. Just soak them in water so that they don't burn, and just string them up and put them on there. But
so look, you want to throw it to break while we do this? That way we can have them all done. Look, guys, we're just oiling them up a little bit. We're gonna throw a little love on it.
That's right.
And we'll be ready to go.
Now we're not gonna skewer these.
No.
But the pork and the beef we will.
Yeah.
So hey, come back and see us. We got more cooking to do. We got more guruing to do. That's tartar. We'll see you in a couple minutes, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Hey, let's take them to the pit.
Come on in, baby.
Matt, bring your camera over yonder. Ooh, look at that. Look at that chicken.
So look how the chicken's separated, just like he was talking about.
The pork's looking good. I'm going to give it one little flip right here.
Give it one little flipperoo. Boom.
Oh, look at that.
Like that. That steak's got to be done.
Now that's the whole loin.
That's the entire loin.
And then the steak we have like 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, and this is done.
And look, for quality control purposes, one slipped off, and I'm here. It's good, okay? I'm just letting you know that it's all right.
Look at that, how beautiful.
Yes.
The garlic's probably done back there.
But look, let that garlic.
Yeah, we want it mushy.
Soft. Let it sit. Look how pretty that is.
That chicken.
All right, condiment time.
All right.
Don't so guys, look, if y'all looking at that, don't let us forget this. We got to come back to this in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Look.
2 condiments we're going to be doing.
A spicy mayo.
Roasted garlic mayo.
That's right.
And we got some brown mustard that we're going to add a herbed brown sugar glaze to. Oh, son, look at, God dang it. All right, so prepared brown mustard. Brown mustard has the all of it's the brown mustard seed, and they grind the whole seed. They don't.
That's not
process
the same as the Dijon mustard.
No, Dijon mustard is French, and it has wine in it, and it's really good.
So I can't say, pardon me, but do you have any Grey Poupon?
You can say it, but I'm gonna say no. I have brown mustard. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, look, guys, the love. We're just using the straight up love, not the extra love.
Right.
We're just gonna put about 1.5 tablespoons of that in here. And then we're going to use some of that roasted garlic that you had on the stove.
So listen, guys, whenever y'all doing a garlic mayo, it's better to roast or at least saute the garlic. It's better to roast or at least saute the garlic beforehand, so you don't have that really strong, spicy garlic flavor. But you still have the mild garlic flavor, but it's not so abrasive, right?
Oh Lord, this is good just like that.
Into this mustard, I put this brown sugar mixture, which is brown sugar, a little bit of water, some ground thyme, some Louisiana love, and some basil leaves. Yes, sir.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff.
A lot of flavor profiling you're doing, right?
That's what I'm doing, babe.
Let me see. Let me taste that, Matt.
We good like that?
Yeah, because the garlic's got that little crunch to it. When you
that's what you want.
When you roast it in that oil like that, it gives you like a little crunch.
Just like that. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good.
Try that?
Ooh, that's good. No. Hey, we can't forget about. Woo-hoo. Where's that thongs?
Right here. No, tongs?
Thongs.
Right here.
Thongs.
I want to check the temperature.
We'll check, but I'm feeling good about it.
We're still looking for a target temperature around 130. 130. Well, that's very good.
We all good to go.
Yeah. And then the chicken.
The chicken's got to be ready, but we don't want to take any chances.
That's close
There we go.
enough to me, bro, right there.
65.
We're going to give it one little flip. We're going to bring up the fire. We'll give it a good sear because we got the sauce on this side.
Yep. Just like that. So we took the bell pepper and onions off. Excuse me.
Yep.
And put them in a
We're
bowl.
sweating them.
Cover them in foil or plastic wrap,
We're
and we're
sweating
just
them
letting
out.
the steam.
Interrogating them. Sweating them out.
They're gonna tell us what they know.
That is what you know.
And then that's gonna release the skins for us, and we're gonna have that on the board too. So hey, we got a little bit more cooking to do.
Not much.
Be sure and come back. We're gonna have a fantastic presentation.
Oh, it's
for all
gonna
of our
look
stuff.
good.
It's gonna look fantastic.
And it's going to taste even better.
You don't want to miss it. Come back and see us. Man.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
It's a look at that.
Hey, guys, look. What we got right there,
Come
Kurt.
on in, Matt. Let's see what we have. First of all, we cannot be held responsible for
Oh,
y'all.
no. This is some crazy stuff,
All right,
y'all.
So this is bacon jam.
Bacon jam.
I'm gonna post a recipe to this. Y'all gonna make it, and y'all gonna love it. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
incredible.
Oh my God.
So this is a brown mustard that we put some brown sugar and
Thyme.
herbed brown
Yeah.
sugar
Yeah.
sauce in it.
Yep.
This is just some simple olive oil and roasted garlic, which is one of my absolute
Oh, yeah.
favorite things to eat
Amazing.
on grilled meats.
Jacked up mayo.
This is a spiced garlic mayo with roasted garlic, mayonnaise, Louisiana Love, and this
It's just roasted garlic.
It's just roasted garlic. Yeah, so yeah, we are trying to keep the vampires out.
Yeah, so guys, look, once it's roasted to the right doneness, all you got to do is just squeeze it, and the garlic just squirts right out.
It just comes right out.
I kind of wanted to save it on video, but I got a little overzealous.
He got carried away.
Yeah, and but you see how soft that is?
Yeah.
Now the secret is, guys, if you've never done this before, take it off the grill and let it cool off a little bit, because once you squeeze that and it squirts out, if that hits your finger, you swear you like stuck your hand in some lava.
Yeah, it gets really hot.
It's very hot.
So hey, just to recap, we're doing a shish kebab, which is shish kebab on a charcuterie board, which is next segment we're gonna show you the display. All right.
It's gonna be so pretty.
Grilled meats and vegetables.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Oh yeah.
So
Show them what you're doing right
so
now.
we grilled some beautiful peppers. So once you grill them and you get them nice and charred, you put them in a bowl and cover them with either foil or plastic wrap, and you let them sit for 10 or 15 minutes, and then you see the skins just peel right off.
It's just, oh yeah.
It's just that simple. It just comes right off.
You don't want to chop it up with the skin because the skin's kind of tough.
The skin is inedible.
That's
You will pass it. You will see it again. And besides, it's incredibly bitter.
Yeah.
So you don't want that. Now, listen, I didn't wait long enough, and look, with the steam that's still coming out. So be
Yeah.
careful. Let these things sit,
Right.
and the skin will
So
come
we're
off.
gonna cap it. We're gonna de-seed it.
We're gonna de-seed it,
And
we're
we're
gonna peel it, and then we're gonna just cut it in some nice slices.
Yeah, julienne, or we're
Julienne,
gonna chop.
yeah, we're gonna julienne, so that way the charcuterie board is like a little buffet.
It is.
You're gonna be able to pass by and take a little bit of whatever you want, and you're gonna want all of it.
The only thing we didn't get was French bread.
Mike, I thought we had an agreement, Mike.
Magic Mike. Yeah. You passed it up,
Magic.
man.
I thought we had an agreement, baby. It's always, even if it's not on the list, it's always the French bread.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And
that's all right.
you know he's gonna say, I was testing y'all.
Yeah, well, we failed.
So look, let's throw it to break.
Yeah,
We're gonna come back, guys. We're gonna have everything laid out on the surfboard.
it's gonna be our favorite time of
we
the
going
show.
surfing.
A la manger. Come back and see us in a couple minutes.
Hang ten, baby.
It's gonna be awesome.
Woo!
See you in a couple. Look at this.
What do you think, bro?
Right. I mean, it speaks for
You
itself.
think it makes the cookbook?
This is the cover of the cookbook. You kidding me? Look at this thing, guys.
OMG, bruh.
Geez, right. Hey, thank you for coming back. Join us, Grilling with the Guru. If you just joined us, this is what we call a shishka board.
This is one of the shows that people are going to be saying, dude, where was my invite?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, because trust me.
Yeah. You want to be here. You want to be here.
And we'd like to say we're sorry, but...
Kind of like Reese's.
Oh, man.
Not sorry.
You're not sorry.
Look, so this is it's a mini buffet, and it is out of this world.
Okay, starting on this side, let's kind of recap all this beautiful food.
So we have Guru Gripping Chicken, which is...
So look, why y'all did it like that? Look, guys, you just grab that.
Grab and go.
And
boom.
It just pulls right off.
And then you could proceed to dip in.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can describe it. I'm going to try one.
Go ahead. So we have some beautiful grilled chicken that we cut this way to make it easier to pull apart and do loveliness with. This is some simple chopped garlic roasted in olive oil. That beautiful roasted red and white onions and roasted yellow and red bell pepper. This is some of the ribeye.
That's right.
This is a brown mustard with a herb brown sugar glaze incorporated.
And you got that vinegar, you got the apple cider vinegar in there.
Apple cider vinegar.
It's got that tart, but boy, whoo!
This is bacon jam. This is the greatest thing on the planet.
It is.
Not kidding.
And you said, you'd like to take credit for it, but you you picked that up on...
It's been around. This is an original recipe, but bacon jam has been around. This is some incredible pork tenderloin that's done to the perfect doneness. It is very juicy. We have a couple of cheeses. This is a cubed Havarti and a sharp cheddar, Irish sharp cheddar.
Yeah.
This is an unbelievable
jacked up mayo, bro.
Spiced mayo with roasted garlic in it. And then we had some garlic pods, so we just stuck them on the back of the grill and let them get...
Because we love garlic.
Lovely.
That's right.
So this is it. This is
it, guys.
This is your charcuterie board, but a shish kebab, so a shishka board.
We took a lot of pictures. I don't know if I want to eat that.
I do. So, hey, we got to thank our sponsors.
We got to thank this.
We got to thank Courtesy of Bro Bridge. We in the Courtesy Studios. Beautiful. Right. Go to courtesybb.com.
Let me tell you something. That's some good people, yeah.
Absolutely. They ain't threw us off yet. Yeah, April and the crew over here, they treat us so well. We are incredibly grateful for the support of the show.
And Magic Mike.
And Magic Mike doing his
Super
thing.
One, making it rain at Super One.
Go to Magic Mike, ask for the shirtless special.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Mike's not going to do it.
They got curbside service now, guys.
Yeah.
They got a gas station. They got everything you need.
So, and then we got Louisiana, Gilbert's Greatest, makers of Louisiana love.
Amongst other great products.
Absolutely. Go to Gilbert'sGreatest.com. We got barbecue sauce and injector and limes.
Wait, I just saw you where you at now? You posted something on Facebook.
Steins and Broussard.
That's what I saw.
That's right.
Yep.
The Cajun Grill.
That's right.
We love Cajun Grill. Getting it all done on the Cajun Grill. So listen, guys.
As a parting shot.
Do this this weekend.
I'm going to do a little bacon jam with a little roasted garlic.
Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Grilling with the Guru. Join us again next week where we don't know what we're going to be cooking, but we know it's going to be good.
Like that.
We will see you next time.
Oh! Oh!